Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue to work on the A4T today, and I think should hopefully have the head off or be really close to, but anyways, that's the plan, and we're going to go ahead and get to work here. So, pretty nice day today. It's almost, well, it is 50 degrees. It's almost actually closer to 60 almost, so kind of unheard of for it being, you know, the week of Christmas here, but we'll take it. So this all uncovered, and we'll get to it. Okay, so first couple things we're gonna have to do here, we're gonna get this water manifold off, valve cover off, some of the smaller things like that. So I'll bring you back here in a second. I'm gonna go grab some wrenches. Okay, got you set up there. So I went through and I just loosened all these up, got all these nuts off of here, and then thought about taking this air cleaner off, but I think I'm just gonna set this water manifold up and kind of set it to the side just enough so I can pull this one head up. Just because I tried taking some of them bolts out of there and was not cooperating, so I guess if we don't have to mess with them, we won't. You know, I probably will need to put new thermostats in it, in which I'll then have to get that out of there. Just something you know, if I got the engine opened up, I might as well do that while I'm working on it here. So I might have to do that, but for right now, main focus is we want to try and get this thing unstuck. So get this head off of here and kind of see what we're working with. Forgot my little bolt bucket. That's fine. I'll just pile these all up here for right now. So no, last video I was saying I had the ear infection, all that. Well, that's all healed up, but now both my ears are just packed full of earwax and I can't really hear anything. So I called the doctor today to get in, and can't get me in for at least another week yet. So hopefully maybe they'll just clear themselves up. I went to the pharmacy and got some over-the-counter stuff to hopefully work some of that stuff out of there. So we'll see. It just feels like I constantly have earmuffs on is what it feels like. But I don't know what I got there a couple weeks ago, but it sure has been kicking my butt. A couple of these are bringing the whole studs up with them, which, you know, I prefer if they didn't, but that'll be fine. We'll put the stud in the vise and we'll get the nuts off of them, but before we put it together. So not a big deal. Yeah, this year some of these actually had gaskets under them, each of these. I see this one here is one's the O-rings. So actually these studs might become more of an issue not coming off than I thought. I might have to get a vice grip and make them come off. At least if I get this one off. I know this one here was turning. I don't know why it stopped. Let's see. Now I could bring this all up still like I was planning on. If I just take this intake hose off. Maybe I'll do that here quick. There we go. Okay, got that off now. I need to get these lift hooks off of here. I should have broke those loose already, maybe, but let's see if we can't break those. Worst case, I can get an impact up here now. Oh, there we're gonna go. Now, of course, the whole stud's gonna come with this one too. But that's okay. One, and get this guy off of here, and we won't have too much more to go there. We'll pop that valve cover off, and there'll be just a couple of them down in there. We'll have to get out of there, and yeah, it'll pretty much be ready to come off of there already. Be able to see just how bad it's actually all rusted up. I know when I was putting the scope and stuff down there, it never looked too good, but these other 4 cylinders, they all look good and shiny. When I put oil in, I know it pretty much just, basically ran right down. So hopefully we can get this one freed up, and kind of cool to get this one running. We need to be, Dad's got a few more things we need to do on his. Should be finishing that one up too, but it's always something. Working day jobs and farming and cattle and all that stuff, so always got plenty of stuff going on. So I'm gonna bring you guys back here in a second. I see my battery's about to die, so be right back. Okay, so while you guys are in charging, I went ahead and I got the valve cover off here and took all these nuts off. When I pulled the push rods out, I did find that one bent one. I think that was done when we were unloading this thing. I was trying to use the clutch and the gear to break this thing loose. And I want to say I had a stuck valve, and that's when that happened, if I remember right. Because I know at that time then I took all these valve covers off and actually loosened all the valves, backed them all the way off. That way they wouldn't be trying to push. And it was still stuck. So anyways, I got this here ready to come off. So I'll set you down here and I'm going to go ahead and yank that valve, or get this head yanked off of here quick. So let's see what we got. As you can see here, the cylinders are still full of stuff, soaking. How deep? Well, I guess it's almost to the top here yet, really, but you can see that's what's sitting on there. So that's what we got to get all out of here, and get some of this oil soaking down in there and get all this rust and crap out. And hopefully then it'll maybe start to go, but have to see. But anyways, I might get something to suck all this fluid and stuff out, and we'll be able to see the top of these pistons a little better. So I'll bring you back. So this is how I decided I was gonna get all the oil out. Trying to scoop it and it's taking forever, so figured a little heat might help the pistons break free anyway. So went ahead and lit them up. Okay, I'm gonna show you this here. I got it all cleaned out a little better. You can see, it dried out, but definitely rusted, definitely stuck. Now I was able to turn the engine over. Basically what it does is it just pushes this whole jug up, and then of course you go the other way, it won't move at all. But so I do. Okay, so as I was saying, anyways, the GoPro wanted to die on me again there, but yes, I do know that the rings are also stuck also. Not a big deal. I want to get the engine freed up first, and then I'll probably pull that jug off, and then we'll deal with the rings. But I want to get them pistons to move, get that freed up, get the whole engine turning over, and then we're gonna go after the rings. I was looking, these pistons are already, they're 40 over. If you're not familiar with Moline stuff, they're usually stamped. Like this one's got a .040 on them, which is 40 over. So that's how you can tell. You can see there I did put Marvel Mixture Oil in there, if you can see that or not. But anyways, I'm probably gonna cut the video here. I need to get this thing on the charger all night tonight and let it charge up. So anyways, stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching.